See, those guys, because they are on lockdown, they are doing things that people do behind closed doors. Guys, it's official. This Big Brother Naija housemates season 5 lockdown. These guys, I'm not sure they came for the money. They came for love. They came for, the doing, because people have started doing they do in their house, and I'm here to gist you guys about it. Okay, so if you are interested, keep watching. Okay, because I'm going to give you guys gist about Big Brother Naija week 2. All right, the highlights from last Sunday to last night Saturday party. All right, so if you're interested, all right, you know what to do. Hi guys, welcome to my channel Hanze237. How are you guys doing? Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are doing great, guys. I'm so excited to be with you guys once more, discussing, let's gist about this Big Brother Naija stuff. Okay, so if this is your first time here, this is the part where I get to tell you thank you for clicking on this video. Take time to hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell, so anytime I release a new video on this channel, you'll be the first to get notified. So this video is about Big Brother Naija season 5 lockdown. I'm going to tell you guys about how week 2 went down in the house. So if you are interested, grab yourself a cup of coffee, tea, or water. Okay, I have mine right here with me. All right, so let's just get into it. As in, it's hot in the house. It is hot. People are doing things. Couples, they are doing things. You know, those kind of things. Hi. All right, so moving on. Last Sunday was the supposed eviction show according to Big Brother. So housemates were all prepared. Some were like, hey, we didn't know, it's just the first week and we are going home. I don't know who it's going to be. But during the live show, Ebuka, who is the host, made it clear that there will be no eviction at the end of the show. That's when he told them that, sorry guys, there will be no eviction. But before that, Ebuka gave them, asked them some questions, 1 or 2 questions based on the matter that has been happening in the house. So Ebuka asked some people questions, and Ebuka talked to Katrina. You guys know Katrina, right? Okay, Ebuka talked about Katrina because last week I told you guys about how Katrina had a fight with Watoni. So Ebuka asked them about the fight. Watoni said she was angry with herself because she felt defeated by Katrina. That's why she cried. Watoni said Katrina is too bossy. Katrina, on the other hand, said, Ebuka, that's me. I am a boss chick, okay? That's my character. I cannot change who I am. But I will try my best to blend with everybody in the house because I understand that people in here have different personalities, So I'll try to fit in. But the boss lady thing, that's just me, boss Katrina, okay? So Ebuka went on to ask Tochi about what he thinks about the relationship in the house and how people are, doing 2x2 entanglement everywhere. Tochi said that it's difficult to have a decent conversation with the lovers in the house, like Lilo and Eric, Uzo, Nengi, V and Neo, all those entanglement stuff. Like, it's difficult to have a decent conversation with them when you are single. So he feels like you need to have someone. All right. Ebuka equally asked that, do you think there is pressure for you to be entangled with somebody? Bbnaija said no. Tricky T said yes, there is this pressure of you having a girl in the house, and which we are seeing it to be true, especially in the second week. I'm going to tell you guys why. Because people are doing things under the duvet. All right. So away from the Sunday show, Monday was the head of house tax show or game, and Big Brother told them when Big Brother asked them to go to the arena, they were like, okay, it's just another Big Brother, the captain, yes, this person is going to be the captain of this house for the 1 week, so what's the big deal? So but when they got into the arena, Big Brother shocked them. Big Brother gave them the shock of their life, telling them that the person who wins the Big Brother head of house and the deputy will be automatically immune for possible eviction come Sunday. Okay, I did a video talking about that. You can check that video about the head of house. Who won the head of house? It was Lucy, and Lucy decided to make Prince the deputy head of house. All right, so Big Brother told them that the head of house must choose an opposite gender, all right, so that they'll enjoy themselves in the head of house lounge. Big Brother is trying to set something, huh? Big Brother is doing something here. All right, guys. So away from the Big Brother head of house, housemates, they have been trying to play the truth or dare game. Last week they tried it. They raised people's hopes up and then they just dropped it because the game didn't move further. So this time around, they didn't joke about the game. Like, they set the rules. Like, if you're not ready to play this game, oh yeah, say bapo, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Hi. So, all right, everybody was like, okay, I'm going to play. So they started asking some daring questions. They said they dared Tochi, go and kiss or suck the titties of our Dorati. That should go and, go and suck the titties of Dora. And so when Tochi was warming up, fixing his job on how to go and do it, then Dorati said, excuse me, hold up right there. Please give me the drink. I will drink it. Nobody's going to suck my titties. That's how it ended. Moving on, still on the truth or dare game, they dared Lucy. They said Lucy should pick somebody and kiss. So Lucy said, I'm going to kiss Prince. Prince, remember, is Lucy's deputy head of house. So Lucy said, okay, let me go and kiss Prince. And as Lucy was just planning to wake up, my brothers and sisters, that disgrace was hard. Prince said, no, I am going to drink. Lucy cannot kiss me. I will not be able to kiss Lucy. And at some point, I get to understand I get to understand Prince, because Prince is Lucy's deputy head of house. When they get into the lounge, the head of house lounge, how will their, relationship be? How will the atmosphere be? Maybe Lucy will be thinking that they need to take this kissing thing to the next level. But whereas Prince has his eyes on Nengi. So Prince was wise. As in that, my Prince know how to play the game. He was wise enough to say, no, sorry. There will be no kissing between the both of us. At least not now. So, oh my God, I felt so bad for Lucy, It's one thing for a girl to reject a boy when it comes to all these mushy things. But for a boy to reject a girl, oh my God. I refuse. So I felt Lucy's pain. So when he got to the second round, Lucy said, I'm not going to play anymore. So they gave her alcohol to drink. She drank and she just went straight to bed. That was the end of the story for Lucy. Okay, then the dead people here and there, Prince should show his favorite, pick a girl, show his favorite position, which he picked Nengi, and then showed his favorite position, which is the bending over kind of stuff. Don't ask me why. Please go and watch it. We are trying to all right, but see, Big Brother is just fun, and these people, they didn't come to play at all. All right, moving on. Remember last week I told you guys about this entanglement stuff between Uzo, Nengi, Dorati. Now it is official. Prince has moved forward. Prince has declared that he has interest on Nengi. So Uzo has a competitor. Uzo is threatening. Uzo feels like Nengi is swaying towards Prince, so Uzo is trying to avoid Nengi. But Dora is not just naturally endowed here. She's also very smart and she's observing everywhere. So she called her friend that, oh, boy, Uzo, come, my friend. What is happening? Why am I not seeing you close to Nengi anymore? I decided to, step back. You friend zoned me because of Nengi. So what's happening? Okay. So Uzo was like, Prince has shown interest in Nengi, and so he feels like Nengi is leaning towards Prince and he doesn't want to be in that triangle. And then Dorothy said, so it's now that you're realizing. Remember, I was in that position before. Okay, the position that you are in, I was in that position before. And avoiding Nengi, I feel like, is childish. That's what Dorothy advised Uzo. Remember, Uzo and Dorothy are very close friends. So Dorothy just said, I feel it's childish for you to avoid Nengi because of Prince, blah blah blah, yada. And Uzo was like, okay, moving on, let's continue the entanglement. It's not all about Uzo. Next couple, we have Lilo and Erica. Okay, this is Lilo inside the diary room. Lilo is telling Big Brother. Big Brother asks Lilo about the relationship. Lilo is telling Big Brother, I think Eric is the Iroko of the house, the most tallest guy in the house. That Big Brother, I feel like Eric and I are taking this relationship too fast. Like we're in a moving train or something. Like we need to slow down a little bit. They are saying, Lilo is saying this after they must have, do, they have knocked already. They must have knocked in the house. You remember last party when I said Lilo was like, Eric, take me. So now she's saying, okay, we need to take things slowly. We are moving too fast and all that stuff. And then immediately she left the dowry room. Bam! She was seen with who? Eric. Eric asked Lilo, where do you think this relationship is going to? Lilo said, I think we should take it slowly. Remember, Lilo told Biggie in the diary room that we are no longer going to sleep on the same bed. Like Eric and Lilo will not be sleeping on the same bed. But that's story for the gods. They are just frying their beans because they are still sleeping on the same bed. They are still sharing one bed. So next couple, next entanglement, or next ship. This one is like, this ship is sinking. It's about Vanessa, our British girl, okay? With our worry guy, Neo. They are already married. They have just kept everything to marriage because the way they are this and that, my baby everywhere. So it seems like they always cook and eat together. This time around, they had a fight about Vanessa preparing food just for herself, and Neo was angry and they started fighting. Neo started avoiding Vanessa. It's like, remember I told you guys, like, Neo is avoiding Vanessa, but see, their own relationship is like a pregnant woman who is suffering from hormonal changes, because today Neo is all over V, tomorrow Neo does not want V. But true, the real thing, the bottom belly of it all is that V is just crazy about Neo. It's Neo who is changing left, right, center. All right. So that's another thing that's happening with their relationship. See, the whole thing with this relationship. I don't even want to talk about Erica and Bbnaija because their own is just too much. Bbnaija says it's a natural thing for him to flirt with women. I mean, a girl is falling for you, Erica is falling for you, and you keep telling her that it's natural to flirt with women. Today you are with Watoni, you tell Watoni that you want Watoni to have your child, you tell Erica something else. Like, where do you belong, British boy? Okay, British boy, where do you belong? Tell us, let's understand. Okay, so my take on this relationship thing is, if they are not careful, it will affect their game. In short, it's already affecting their game, because Uzi had a conversation with Big Brother and was asking Big Brother, what do you think about me, this relationship, and playing the game? Big Brother said, what brought you to the Big Brother house? Uzo said, the game. He said, all right, since it is a game, is it 30 million or is it 85 million worth of price? Oh yeah, focus on it. Focus there. But it seems like all these people in this house, their main aim is just to focus on love. It's like Konji is killing them. They just came to release the tension in their body. But anyway, I'm just watching the game like you. Moving on, guys. All right, so let's go to the tax. People that gave them some tax within the week, and of course their tax presentation, which is usually on Thursday. So people that told, one of the tax that Big Brother gave them was that they should form a group of 2. Each group should have 5 boys, 5 girls, which they decided that Lucy, who is the head of house, is going to head one of the group, and Prince will head the other group. And then Big Brother gave them some questions to answer based on them, like, one, they should pick a team leader, and that team leader should try to organize them from based on their ages, like. And then at some point they also played, and another question was that they should arrange themselves from according to their states, from is it descending order or ascending order. Another one was that they should arrange themselves to based on the number of times that each housemate has auditioned for the Big Brother house, and so they did that. But Big Brother gave them rules that do not communicate with anybody. Do not open your mouth. Do not give anybody hints. Do not. So they were doing it like like that. But you know, it's difficult for people to follow rules. They break the rules. They were whispering. They were doing this. They were doing that. At the end of the day, Big Brother had to punish them that they did not respect the rules. So Big Brother asked them to clean the entire house. Okay. They should, I mean, the respective groups, they should clean. This group will clean today, the next group will clean the other day, because they did not play the game well. They didn't respect Big Brother's rule. I remember I told you that this Big Brother is a no nonsense Big Brother. All right. So moving on, Big Brother had told them the kind of tax they will be performing, presentation they'll be having on Thursday, which they worked towards that. I mean, all of them had their head in the tax. They were preparing so well. They even performed very well on Thursday. Big Brother was impressed. Everybody was impressed with their presentation on Thursday. Big Brother called out praise V and Neo. The moment Big Brother called V, Neo just tapped V's nyash. As in, Big Brother was upset, and Big Brother said, Neo, step backward. Okay, so Big Brother gave Praise and V 20 BB coins, Bbnaija coins, gave them coins to appreciate them for their work, everything that they did to make sure that the tax was good. And then immediately told Neo that I have punished you because of what you just did. How can you be in my presence, the Ogar of this house, Big Brother, and you are touching Nyash? Excuse me, wait for me to finish. So Big Brother went further to tell them that they have failed their wager. Everybody was surprised, but the reason Big Brother gave was because they did not respect the rules. They are whispering, they are not talking into their microphones, they are not respecting Big Brother's rules. And Big Brother said they should, I mean, they have a book where you have all the rules written down, so they should take time and read it again. That's it. So that's why they failed their task. All right, so the next day was the arena show. Friday was the arena game. The game was that they should hold a ruler and a can and walk towards something like that. The person who gets there first will, given a particular period of time, the person is going to be the winner. Praise emerged the winner. So Big Brother said Praise was the winner of the arena games on Friday, and so everybody has to pamper Praise. Guys, drink water or coffee, because it's getting intense. Okay, it's getting hot. So Big Brother said they should pamper Praise. Abby, did he not say that? All right, that was because he won the arena show. People were trying to pamper him left, right, center. Lucy, who was the head of house, tried to do her best. Neo did his best as well. And then our sister, our boss, Madam Katrina, decided to do the most. Katrina and Praise, come closer, listen very well. Katrina and Praise, they knocked and knocked and knocked. You were seeing the bed sheet or the duvet going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I was like, Jesus is Lord. So these people came to this house to be doing this thing, Abby. They were not in a relationship. Oh. They didn't have any relationship. At no point did we see them kissing anyhow. At no point they were doing something. They just moved. They are adults now. I mean, you have a child, I have a child. Katrina is separated from her husband. Praise is engaged to be married, so he's not yet married. Okay, just say let's just go and do this thing sharp and finish. And that's what happened. I woke up yesterday morning, my phone was Twitter was on fire. Katrina Praise, they knock. Katrina Praise, they were doing. Katrina Praise, they did. So that is it though. Now my question is, did this housemate, did they come for Bekus, or they came for the money? That's my question to you guys. Did you watch that scene? Please let me know your comments in the comment section. Okay, so but you know what? So after that, they wash and clean their mouth. Yesterday during the Saturday night party, shout out to the DJ. The DJ brought his A game. The DJ is Big N. Is it Big N? He said when you are big, you're big. I beg. He's Don Jazzy's DJ. He did a marvelous job with the choice of music and all that stuff. So during the party last night, Madam Katrina was somewhere else. Praise was another way. They were not dancing together. They were trying to avoid each other. Like, what happened? We know what happened. We know that you people did something. So why are you pretending? Why are you guys behaving like nothing happened? So that's just the gist of everything that happened from Sunday last week till yesterday, Saturday. Today, Sunday, we'll see who will be leaving the house. I'm suspecting that this Awuza girl or this Muslim girl, no hard feelings to my Muslim people, is it Kaisha? She will be leaving the house because she's so adamant in the house. Even Bright, our pastor, is very, he's still jovial, you know. So I feel like this Kaisha girl will leave. Or Watoni, who do you think will leave this Sunday? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, okay? But the house, I told you guys that they are unveiling themselves. Like next week will be even hotter. It will be hotter. So guys, we have come to the end of this gist. Thank you guys for staying with me to this point. If this is your first time here and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? please, Biko, help our ministry, help this Hands 237 ministry to move forward. Hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell, so anytime I release a new video, you will be the first to get notified. For my returning subscribers, thank you for your love and support, and until next time, it is bye bye from Rosie.